Hello, Africa. Welcome to your super show, The African Beat on the Voice of America. From our studio here in Washington, D.C., I am David Vandy. And there's going to be a lot of hot rocking sounds from across this great continent of Africa that will be coming to you today. But it seems as if I'm going to have a Cameroon music festival right here in the studio. Because all my songs today, I'll say 90% of the songs today are going to come from Cameroon. And I've got 4 of the big names from Cameroon right here with me. So, let me just start off right now by welcoming the great Mr. Leo to the Voice of America. Welcome to the African Beat, bro.
Thank you.
And I also have with me the great Magasco.
Nadaba.
Magasco. Yeah, well, it seems as if we're having a Cameroon music festival here at the Voice of America before we take it to the stage. So what's happening? What's happening? Well, you are here, but, first of all, before we go to the festival, let me ask you to tell the people a little bit about who Mr. Leo is.
Yeah, it's actually it's like a novel, but I'll try to cut it short.
Yeah, make it quick.
So my full name is Fonwin Sobunrika Leonard. So if you come from Cameroon, the name Fonwin tells you I come from the northwest region of Cameroon. And so to be specific, both my parents are from the northwest region, but I was born in the southwest, and I grew up in the southwest, so I'm used to the Bakwere culture and all that. So that's pretty much it. And my dad was in the military, and after retirement, we went to another part of Boya called Moliko, and that's how music came into my life through a school choir, gospel school choir. And started singing since 2007. I was just singing and started doing music since 2009. And became Mr. Leo.
And now you've become a household name in Cameroon, and you're going across the world.
If I should add, used to be a science student, studied engineering, computer engineering to be specific,
So that means there is a profession lying down there waiting for you.
Of course.
I like that. Because you never know in this field of entertainment. All right?
But I'm confident.
You're confident that you're gonna blow it away.
Straight up.
All right, okay. Well, now let me come over to you, the smiling man, Mr. Magasco.
Yes, sir.
So what's up, bro? Welcome to the African Beat.
I mean, it's a pleasure to be here. I used to watch this over the TV, and I'd be like, wow, one day, I mean, like, this is a dream come true.
What? And it's true.
Yeah,
you are here right now.
I'm right here.
Voice of America.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, Magasco, that Bamenda boy, already tells you.
You born in Bamenda?
Of course.
That's the place I like.
I was born in this village.
So you don't like Boya?
Boya. I love. Yes.
I was born in this village, but so
I fell in love with Bamenda. I've not been there. I just fell in love with Bamenda.
Anyway, Bamenda
fell in
Boya,
love with the
I come
people
from
that.
too.
Oh, okay.
So he was born in my village.
So I was born in Salt. I went to Bamenda when I was 5. So I wasn't, I kind of understand Banso a little bit. So I went to Bamenda, grew up, but I'm from the Com native. And, I used to go to church. I loved singing.
So, hold it. I used to go to church.
Yeah.
Used to go to.
I used to.
And now you don't
all right, let me correct. Let me correct myself. But I'm not going to lie. It's not like I go to church every time. Like,
okay,
okay. Let's get that straight out of the way.
Let's get it straight, right?
But I used to go with my mom. Okay. And she used to be part of a choir group in church. So I used to go with her.
Okay.
And I would do bass,
so you play instruments too?
I'll just do bass vocals.
Oh, okay.
And people liked it. When I don't come to church with her, they would fill the gap. They'll feel the absence. And, that's how I started. But I fell in love with rap music. Okay. I fell in love with the 50 Cents, the Jay-Z's. I used to look at myself in the mirror and be like, oh, maybe I look like 50 Cent. The child thing, I don't know what made me to feel like I look like 50 Cent.
So do you remember the first rap song that you did when you were little, when you were standing in front of the mirror, the first song that came to your mind? What were you saying?
I was just mumbling.
Can you mumble that mumble for me?
I felt because I felt like Americans, because the way they talk. I felt they weren't saying anything. They were just sounding good. So I was just be in front of the mirror like, when it's a man going and meet some people, what, really, you know what I'm saying?
It's okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
and
how
I started with rap too. Yeah, I started with rap too.
Yeah, and him too. He started
with rap
we
too.
were in the car
Okay.
yesterday, and he did freestyle, and I was like, "Yo, bro, like you just killed bars right there." He's like, "Yeah." So I
All
mean,
right. Okay. Well, that's cool, man. I know it's good to have you, and it's good to know that background. You know, sometimes it's good to know where people started. You know, when I tell some of these young folks, when you see these guys making it big in the industry, don't just think they just got up from nowhere and became somebody. They came through a process.
Of course.
You know, you came through a
whole
process.
path.
And you know, one thing I like is that you did not joke with the educational part of your life.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes our young boys and girls today will just say, "Oh, I want to become a star." As soon as they get one keyboard, they start putting some few beats together, put it on YouTube. They think that they're superstars, and they don't want to go to school anymore.
but and that's why I think I almost became a victim of that, because that's how I used to think when I was young. I was like, "Oh, I have talents. I've got talents, and I'm going to school." But my mom, I have so much love for my mom. Shout out to my mom, by the way. She kind of forced me into going to school. Like, she told me, you need to have the basics of like schooling. Like, because of her, I was able to go to the university.
And you have no regrets.
Yeah, and I don't, like today I'm using exactly all my certificates. I still use it in music.
That's good.
Because I'm expressing myself. Everything is the education, the basics that I had, and it's because of her. And
Okay, all right. Well, now we're gonna take your song first, Mr. Leo. We're gonna take one of my favorites of your songs, Jamais Jamais.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the song, Jamais
Oh,
Jamais.
jamais, jamais. It's a love song. Jamais, jamais is in French. In English means never ever.
Never ever.
So this is a guy telling a girl, "I would stand by you, till death do us part." And I'm not afraid to tell the world how I feel about you. Well, I know we're going to go through ups and downs, but we're gonna get through whatever comes our way. It's never too late to love. I'll stand by your side
That's a great commitment.
till the end. Yeah. for
And
sure,
did he stand by that?
for sure?
And you
Was
doing
that you?
Are you talking
Was that
about
you?
me?
Wait, you doing that?
Of course I can do
Okay,
that.
all right.
I can do that.
I'm just waiting for the day when one
I
of the
can do
tabloids
that.
will put it out there. Mr. Leo has bam. I said, okay, Mr. Leo, remember what you told me? I'm gonna play it again.
No, but truth being told, I can do that.
All right, that's good. That's good. I like the positivity.
Yeah.
I like the positivity. Okay, so now for my African beat fans out there, you're going to check this one out. And now we're going to bring you the sound, Jamais Jamais, by Mr. Leo, the man himself. You've been hearing this song on the African beat, and now you are going to see the man himself, Mr. Leo, live right here in Studio 4. Check this one out.
Ouais.
Alphabet Records.
Bébé, tu me connais. Ouais. Je mourrais pas si je pouvais. Ouais. Juste pour te voir sourire. Jusqu'à la fin de nos vies, si je pouvais, je le ferais. À tous les autres filles, hasta la vista. I'm not a playboy. I go mare, mare, I go mare, mare, na you. I go mare, mare, I go mare, mare, na you. I go leave you jamais, jamais. Jamais, jamais. Séparé, jamais, jamais. Na, na, na. Jamais, jamais. Eh ouais, oh, jamais, jamais. Oh, oh, oh. Jamais, jamais. Divorcé, jamais, jamais. Na, na, na. Jamais, jamais. Girl, I'm living my life. Girl, I'm living my life with you. And if I go die, girl, I swear I go die for you. Now so baby start muke, muke, lele. I go love you forever, muke, muke, lele. Repose ta tête sur ma poitrine. Écoute mon cœur qui bat. Je ne sais pas si je peux vivre loin de toi. I go mare, mare, I go mare, mare, na you. I go mare, mare, I go mare, mare, na you. I go leave you jamais, jamais. Jamais, jamais. Séparé, jamais, jamais. Na, na, na. Jamais, jamais. Eh oui, oh, jamais, jamais. Oh, oh, oh. Jamais, jamais. Divorcé, jamais, jamais. Ah, ah. Jamais, jamais. I go leave you jamais, jamais. Oh, oh, oh. Jamais, jamais. Séparé, jamais, jamais. Ah, jamais, jamais. I never let you go, jamais, jamais. never too late. It's never too late to love. Bébé, toi-même tu vois notre amour c'est Mukelele. Bébé, follow me go, Mukelele. I go marry, marry, I'm marry, marry, now you. Yeah. I go marry, marry, I go marry, marry, now you. Yeah. I go leave you jamais, 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 jamais. Séparé, jamais, jamais, na na na. Jamais, jamais. Eh oui, oh, jamais, jamais. Oh, jamais, jamais. Divorcé, jamais, jamais. Ah, ah. Jamais, jamais. I go leave you jamais, jamais. Oh, jamais, jamais. Séparé, jamais, jamais. Oh, jamais, jamais. I never let you go, jamais, jamais. Hey, jamais, jamais. Divorcé, jamais, jamais. Oh, jamais. Jamais, 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 jamais. Oh, yeah. Jamais, 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 jamais. Oh, yeah. Jamais, 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 jamais. Oh, yeah. Jamais, 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 jamais. Oh, Lema. Oh, baby. Oh, baby Lema. Oh, baby. It's never too late. It's never too late to love. It's never too late. It's never too late to love. I love you, I love you, I love you, je t'aime. Let's be on the beat. Huh. Mr. Leo with the floor.
Yes, indeed. Beautiful. That is awesome. You know, I have loved this song without even knowing you. And, you know, Gilbert gave me this song. He told me about this one. Abu Gilbert.
Shout out, bro.
Yeah, shout out to Abu Gilbert. And good luck with the Cameroon Film Festival. You know, and he's normally here. And so we talk about the film festivals and all this. And so he told me about you, you know. Yeah. All right. So it's beautiful that we had that song. And now we're going to go. We just want to push the music. And so, you know, the great Magasco gave us the sound Sokoto.
Yes.
Sokoto. So let's talk about Sokoto a little.
So Sokoto, when I was growing up back in the days, because I sing mostly in pidgin English, and back in the days, my elder brothers, they would be like, "Oh, Otina Sokoto," like, you know, when you're well dressed, they'll be like, "Oh, the man on dressed, like your dressing looks Sokoto. And you have a lot of money, they'll be like, that man get money Sokoto," you know.
So the Sokoto was just a slang.
Yeah, so it was a slang, and then I used it. I'm like, okay, what if I use this? And then in the song, I'm basically a guy who used to be Sokoto, but now he's not. He's still faking it. He's trying to
fake
act,
it as if,
and then giving fake promises. Like he has money. He's, you know, but at the end of the day, he got busted.
Oh my God.
And the shame and everything, because they found out none of the things is his, or whatsoever he claims he has is his. You know, so
all right, so let's enjoy the song. You know, Miss Magasco is going to give us this song Sokoto right now, and he's going to be performing the song live right here in the studio. And remember, I told you that we're having a Cameroon music festival right here because they're here for that festival. And when we come back, we're going to be talking about that. But let's enjoy Sokoto right now.
Say a conto. Guitar. Angelina, do me a pelefou. Eh. Now you don't believe. Eh. Ah bébé, je m'en fous. Eh. Ah bébé, je m'en fous. Eh. Now we Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, allez Otina, Sokoto. Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. I be say I love you so, but you tell me no. Make we go my bungalow, then we do re mi fa so, baby oh. I go love you, make you no worry, baby oh. If I give you belly, now me Magasco, baby give me that bum bum, give me that bum bum, baby give me that bum 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 bum, give me that bum bum bum, baby give me that. Bum bum, give me that bum bum, baby give me that bum 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 bum, give me that bum bum bum. Angelina, do me a pelefou, eh? Now you don't believe, eh? Ah bébé je m'en fous, eh? Ah bébé je m'en fous, eh? Now we Otina, Sokoto,
Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Ale Otina, oh, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. Bébé, fais-moi cadeau, bébé, donne-moi tout, vas-y. Bébé, be my Belinda, oh, baby, donne-moi tout, vas-y, baby, oh, I go love you, make you no worry, baby, oh, if I give you belly, now me Magasco, baby, give me that, bum bum, give me that, bum bum, baby, give me that, bum bum, bum bum, give me that, bum bum, bum, baby, give me that, bum bum, give me that, bum bum, baby, give me that, bum bum, bum bum, give me that, bum bum, bum, Angelina, do me a telephone. Now you don't believe fou, eh. Ah bébé je m'en fous, eh. Ah bébé je m'en fous, eh. Now we Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, allez Otina, oh Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto, Otina, Sokoto. Pass me the lighter. Now that man a boy again, eh? Sokoto, say a conto, Sokoto, say a conto, 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 conto.
All right, beautiful bit there, Sokoto. He say everything na Sokoto, all thing na Sokoto. What about when we get Bele?
Yeah, if we get Bele, na me Magasco, so na still Sokoto.
Magasco, now you get Bele.
Na me I give him, I take him.
So you na Sokoto.
I accept too.
Okay, you know one thing I like about Cameroon and where I come from Sierra Leone in West Africa. You know, we speak Creole and you guys speak the Pidgin, but you know, it is so close.
Yeah, very
It is
close,
very close.
Very close.
You know, sometimes people.
Most
from
words sound the same.
Nigeria,
actually,
yes, most of the words sound the same. Sometimes, you know, I really enjoy that, and I don't know, maybe that is why I fell in love with Cameroonian. I have a lot of Cameroonian friends, and you know, and I don't know. Do you know Canquintus? The guy he's a movie director here. No, we did a movie together called Rejected. It was at the Cameroon Film Festival.
Yeah, I know about
ago.
the movie, but I don't know who's the director.
Yeah, I have a whole lot of them. Yeah, so, but anyway, now we're going to move on because we have this festival. We have two more other guys coming up. And so we're going to move on to the next track that we're going to play. And that is going to be done by Mr. Leo, the man himself, Partout. Yeah. So what is Partout?
Partout is a French word. It means in English everywhere.
Everywhere.
So this song, it's like from my heart. It's a special dedication to my fans. You know, just telling them thank you guys so much for standing by me from the start, you know, up till now. Every success I have, I owe it to you guys, because if I do these songs and I keep in my cupboard, it's not going to take me anywhere. It's not going to take me up. But from the day you guys decided to listen to me, you decided to download my songs and put in your phones and, you know, preach my vibe out there in the world. It made me Mr. Leo.
So this song dedicated to your fans.
To my fans.
To the people.
So if today I'm making money, if today I'm everywhere, Partout is like everywhere. If I'm everywhere today,
it's because of you.
It's because of you. That's
wow.
What the song is
okay.
saying.
So if you're out there and you've been downloading, you've been helping to push the songs of Mr. Leo and all other musicians, well, this song we're dedicating it to you is Partout everywhere, because he's everywhere today and it's because of you. So let's enjoy the song, and when we come back, we talk about the festival.
Partout, partout, partout. Je restais debout, toujours avancé, je saute pas les pas. T'as tombé, déconné, merde, moi j'en ai marre. Je viens viser, la balle a décollé. Nobody stop, nobody turn my limo to kill. Batman I come when I did it. Me and my guys shut it down, I say let them know. Beaucoup des années gonna see me around, let them know. Nobody run me down, I say let them know. Yeah, they owe it up on me, je laisse pas tomber. Let them know. See me, I say. J'ai beaucoup de fans partout. Ma musique on écoute partout. Ma mélodie coule partout. Partout, partout. Voilà mon tour, buvez partout. Je veux le faire saouler partout. Beaucoup des années partout. Partout, partout. J'ai beaucoup de fans partout. Ma musique on écoute partout. Ma mélodie coule partout. Partout, partout. Voilà mon tour, buvez partout. Je veux le faire saouler partout. Beaucoup des années partout. Partout, partout. I sing for my fans, they be showing me love, I be showing them back. I give them a hit and I'm on to the next. I do it back to back. Blessed be Salataire and my people, they got my back. On moments with my fans, then I go, but I'll always be back. Me and my guys shut it down, I say let them know. Beaucoup des années gonna see me around, let them know. Nobody run me down, I say let them know. Y'a des hauts et des bas mais je laisse pas tomber. Let them know, see me I say. J'ai beaucoup de fans partout. Ma musique on écoute partout. Ma mélodie coule partout. Partout, partout. Voilà mon tour, vous buvez partout. Je veux le faire saouler partout. Beaucoup des années partout. Partout, partout. J'ai beaucoup de fans partout. Ma musique on écoute partout. Ma mélodie coule partout. Partout, partout, voilà mon tour, vous buvez partout. Je veux le faire saouler partout. Beaucoup des années partout, partout, partout. Run, come, help me, c'est merci à tous mes fans. Sans vous, je suis rien, j'ai dit merci à tous mes fans. Naya, 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 naya. Naya, naya. Merci à tous mes fans, beaucoup de fans partout. Ma musique on écoute partout. Ma mélodie coule partout. Partout, partout. Voilà mon tour, vous buvez partout. Je veux le faire saouler partout. Beaucoup des années partout. Partout, partout. Beaucoup de fans partout. Ma musique on écoute partout. Alphabet partout. Partout, partout, voilà mon tour, vous buvez partout. Je veux le faire saouler partout. C'est la terre dans le beat. Partout, partout. Y'all know what's me sing from if I them. Them make everything Chris and all y'all know all of them. Think about them every day upon first line. Spiritually linked up, nobody take him out of my side. See me, I say.
Yeah, Mr. Leo, part 2, beautiful beat, beautiful music. You saw me rocking out there and doing my own thing. Yeah, I love that. So now, Magasco and Mr. Leo, let's talk about this festival before we bring you the next song of Magasco. Cameroon Music Festival here in the United States of America.
Yeah.
Hey, that is huge, right?
Yeah, that's huge.
It is huge, man.
Yeah. So, Made in Cameroon Music Festival is just we are just out here to show the world the kind of music Cameroon does. That's pretty much the idea. Tell the world this is the kind of music that comes from Cameroon. Just come feel the Cameroonian vibe. Come feel music straight.
Because our music
Cameroon.
is so diverse. We have our music is so diverse.
That's actually the idea.
Yeah, man. When I was looking to you doing that Sokoto and and that Wule Bang Bang, man, you are the man.
So we got like all the big names, but just to add, it's not something that's just gonna end with Cameroonians,
Okay.
It's Africa at the end of the day. So this is just to start it up, and tell everybody this is the kind of music we listen to. But of course, the few editions next,
there's one like
that
that is taking place in London, and it's from Sierra Leone. It's Sierra Leone, yes, bringing together just like you guys did, bringing together most of the Sierra Leone top artists from Sierra Leone, and they'll be performing at the H2 in London. So when I saw the Made in Cameroon Music Festival, I just thought of that. That's okay. I think we too we're gonna go places now.
So the dream is to be able to in the future get, like as you said, Sierra Leone,
we get a mixture.
You know,
Of
just
course.
Put
It's
everything in the
Africa
mixing
at
bowl.
the
this
end
is
of the
Africa.
day, so
We just
Yeah,
want to
you know,
celebrate.
Be an African
Yeah,
festival,
yeah.
big time.
That's
Come on.
that's the dream.
Okay, one very important thing. You know, today we doff our hearts out to the people of Cameroon. We know that there's so much trouble going on there, and we pay respect to those who have lost their lives in what is happening. But you know, I want to ask you guys, what is the entertainment industry? What are you, the artists, doing to bridge the gap? Because the gap is getting wider. You know, what is your message to the people out there? Because you guys have got the voice, you've got the platform, and the people there are listening to you. So, what is your message? Let's make this one quick. Let me go to you first.
All right. So,
Magasco,
for instance, we've been doing a lot of mentioning in our videos, in our songs, and plus on the media, we've been preaching a lot of peaceful, like campaigns against violence and campaigns for peace. Like me, for instance, I have a create a solution, a movement that I created, a hashtag create a solution that is online where my brothers too are supporting me on the whole thing because it's about all of us, where we are talking to the leaders, where we're actually putting our voices up to the leaders because they are the elephants in the whole thing. We're telling them, please cease fire, sit down, have a talk, because everything we've seen, this type of situations in so many countries in Africa, and we've seen how it all ends with a handshake. So please, we want you guys to just cease fire right away and sit down because we want to see that handshake. You know, so it's create a solution, and that's
yes, Leo.
basically.
Yeah, let's not forget that this is a political issue, and politics is funny. We are just musicians. We are just artists. Of course, we have a voice, but when it comes to political issues, the least we can do is pray for peace. Tell our fans, let's all put our hands together and pray that Cameroon be peaceful today. But when it comes to the making that happen, it's not left for us to do because that is for politicians. The only thing we can do is get the crowd and let all of them talk about it so that it gets to their ears. So that's what we've been doing from the start of it. We want peace. At the end of the day, that's just what we want.
All right. Yes, indeed. That is exactly what we want. And we're all praying for that peaceful solution to whatever the problem is. My country was at war for over 11 years and we prayed for peace. I spoke on the radio day in, day out, and people eventually ended up listening. So that is what we have. We have the platform to just pray and we pass on the message. Hey, let's stop the fighting. Let's come together because we are one people.
Yeah.
We are one people. So right now, Mr. Magasco, you're going to play your next song for me, which is Wule Bang Bang. So what is the Bang Bang about? What does
Wule Bang Wule Bang Bang was me trying to promote the Njang dance move and at the same time telling a story of a woman, an African woman.
You're always thinking about women.
Africa, yeah. I mean, if we here, it's because of women. Like,
all right. I agree.
But you should. This guy. This guy. I tell you, this guy does it 10 times more than me. Like he's all about.
No,
the
I know.
women.
In fact, when I'm listening to you guys, it's like,
Yeah. So Wule Bang Bang is just a woman that has light on her and she's shining, and I'm just like, ooh,
Okay, so remember we're having a Cameroon Music Festival, Made in Cameroon Music Festival right here at the Voice of America. And so now let's enjoy Wule Bang Bang, the sound of Magasco. And when these guys leave here, I'll be bringing in Stanley, Enow, and Minks. Yes, Stanley and Minks are going to be here. So don't go away. And now let's enjoy this one. That is Wule Bang Bang. So once again, thank you very much, Mr. Leo. Thank you, Magasco. I hope to be right out there when you guys will be bringing down the house.
Yes,
of course.
All right, let's enjoy now,
come.
and we'll be right back.
Hey.
Baby girl, I go give you money. Give you sweetie, you go call me police. Hey, girl, I go give you money. Give you sweetie, you go call me police. Hey, if you go give it to me. If only say you go give it to me. Hey, if you go give it to me. If only say you go give it to me. Hey, Wule Bang Bang. Going bangana.
Walla bang bang. Going banging now. Hands in the air, like you don't care. Right foot for day, and do your rotation. Hands in the air, like you don't care. Right foot for day, and do your rotation. Je suis désolé, I'm telling my baby, je suis désolé. You know that I got you, wait no day. You know that I got you, wait no day. Je suis désolé, I'm telling my baby, say wait no day. You know that I got you, wait no day. You know that I got you, wait no day. Baby girl, I go give you money, give you sweet day, you go call me police. Hey, girl, I go give you money, give you sweet day, you go call me police. Hey, if you go give it to me, if only say you go give it to me. Hey, if you go give it to me, if only say you go give it to me. Hey, walla bang bang. Going bang now. Walla bang bang. Going bang now. The way you fly, you did making my body the waka. If I take you for the night, will you show me the matter? Baby girl, I go give you money. When them say money no day, I go show you money. When them say money no day, je suis désolé, I'm telling my baby, je suis désolé. You know that I got you, wait no day. You know that I got you, wait no day. Je suis désolé, I'm telling my baby, say wait no day. You know that I got you, wait no day. You know that I got you, wait no day. Baby girl, I go give you money, give you sweet day, you go call me police. Hey, girl, I go give you money, give you sweet day, you go call me police. Hey, if you go give it to me, if only say you go give it to me. Hey, if you go give it to me, if only say you go give it to me. Hey, walla bang bang. Going bang now. Walla bang bang. Going bang now. If you go give it to me, if only say you go give it to me. Hey, if you go give it to me, if only say you go give it to me. Hey, walla bang bang. Going bang now. Walla bang bang. Going bang now.
Okay, welcome back to the African Beat. Well, we've just listened to Wule Bang Bang, the sound of Magasco, and I was talking to Mr. Leo and Magasco, all from Cameroon, and I told you it's the Cameroon Music Festival, Made in Cameroon Music Festival, taking place right here in Silver Spring. But hey, we are now in Washington, D.C. at the Voice of America, and I have two other special guests from Cameroon, and that is Minks. Welcome to the African Beat, Minks.
Thank you.
And I also have Stanley. Stanley's right here.
Stanley,
Yeah, the coolest guy in the building.
Oh, man.
You see, so we have a lot for you today. And these guys are going to rock you anytime now. But, you know, I would like to know, I would like my audience to meet you.
Yeah.
So I want them to meet you. First of all, let them meet you, Minks. Who is Minks?
I can't speak in French because my English sucks.
Mix
no.
it.
Ok, Minks c'est un artiste camerounais qui fait son petit bout de chemin, lauréat d'une compétition de rap Hip-Hop Talent Search que je remporte en 2013, qui me donne l'occasion de me faire découvrir aux yeux du monde entier. Donc,
all right,
voilà.
don't go too far. Don't go too far because
Okay.
I know that Minks is a hip hop artist, he's a rapper and all this, and he's a cool guy.
Yeah.
And when I look at him, I say, this guy is a bad boy. Yeah?
Oh man, he's really cool.
No. Okay, let's come to you then. Who is Stanley?
Oh man,
tell me about you.
Stanley is the guy next to Minks. That's me. You know what I mean? But I'm from Cameroon, and you know, I'm a rapper and I'm a singer at the same damn time. And you know, I'm a multi-award winner. I'm blessed to be a graduate in business journalism and everything. You know, so I represent Africa. I represent Cameroon. We're here to shine, baby.
Yeah, we gotta shine. We gotta shine. Okay.
Yeah,
and
man.
we are here for this big Made in Cameroon festival.
Yeah.
You know, how what is the message? What when you get into this festival? What do you want the people to know? What do you want the people to hear from you guys?
I mean, like, it's just about. I mean, like, we are Pan-Africanists at the end of the day, but in the whole plate of Pan-Africanism, you have like subgroups, like, it's all about countries and nations and cultures. So this is just our time to come and show the people our culture, how Cameroon is being made, what our music is made of, you know what I mean? So it's me, it's Minks, it's Magasco, it's Mr. Leo, you know what I mean? Like 4 different kind of people, we just coming to tell the world that we exist and that you love us, you know us from far, but come and eat us. We are around.
We're around.
You know what I mean? When we are raw, so eat it.
Man, you. Oh, all right, Minks. You can also do that in French and just tell the people about the festival. What is the message that you want the people to get from this festival?
Ok, nous sommes là pour présenter la diversité, la diversité de la culture camerounaise, comme Stanley l'a si bien dit tout à l'heure. Donc, on vient montrer l'énorme potentiel qu'a le Cameroun, que ce soit en Afrique et dans le monde aussi. Donc, c'est pour ça que nous sommes là et c'est l'occasion aussi par laquelle nous allons récolter des fonds pour les orphelins et les attardés mentaux. Donc, tout ça sera exercé dans les ONG camerounaises pour aider ceux-là.
All right. Well, we've got those 2 wonderful guys again. Remember, we're going to bring you their music, and so we're going to start off with the sound of Minks.
Yeah.
And he's going to perform the first track for us.
He's going to perform the first track for us. Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to perform
Yeah.
in this segment. He's going to perform right now, and he's going to
Let's
do the
do it.
song Le Gars Lele. Le Gars Lele.
That guy is ugly.
That boy, whoa.
Minks,
Yeah.
you did not see anything to sing about except the ugliness of a guy. This guy is ugly.
Every time everybody sings for love, for girls, I love you.
At least
I want to
ugly
do
people get
something
some-
different.
Okay.
Yes.
So what are you saying? Is it bad that the guy is ugly, or just that even ugly people can be good people at times?
It's just because, en fait, c'est de la jalousie, c'est jealousy.
Jealous.
Yes, it's that. Donc, voilà, je parlais de la jalousie, un gars qui se fait
Le
larguer
gars
après.
lele. Le gars lele.
Maman.
Yeah.
Mama.
Mama.
Minks. All right, let's enjoy the sound right now. You're going to see Minks in this song and you're going to love it. And it's called Le Gars Lele. You know what that means? This guy is ugly.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yush.
I tell you, Papa.
All right, we'll be right back.
Les gens vont encore dire que je... Minks. Yeah. La vie c'est même quoi, non? Un H, a for a life. J'étais commode avec une go. Je respectais ses principes et ses valeurs. Un beau jour elle m'a dit Joe je t'aime mais je préfère aller me faire là ailleurs. Oui, le macabre voulait ma mort. J'ai seulement digéré, j'avais le choix alors. Mes blagues à pas pour vous dire quand elle est go je ne pensais plus retrouver le sourire. Mais un beau jour dans mes wakas je lève la tête surpris. Qui je vois là? Mon ex-go avec un Joe, lui rollant le bras. C'est là où mon pote me fait donc comprendre que voilà son nouveau gars. J'ai d'abord failli m'écrouler. Mais quand le gars là s'est retourné, l'affaire là je voulais garder ça pour moi. Mais la Lucie c'est plus fort que moi. Appelle le gars lélé. Maman. Le gars lélé. Yesh. J'ai dit que le gars lélé. Le gars lélé oh. Maman. Yeah. Le gars lélé. Bien lait. Ma chérie, ça c'est encore qu'elle est. Tu avais fait ça exprès ou c'est la honte qui t'a fui? Parce que depuis je ne fais que chercher. Je demande qu'il t'avait seulement dragué dans la nuit. Ce n'est pas le sabotage, loin de là, mais comment? Peut-être vous ne savez pas, mais pour moi c'est troublant. Pas les laps, si Moïse l'avait vu, rien que pour lui, il aurait changé un des 10 commandements. Il fallait que je vous dise. Quand je l'ai nié, j'ai failli mourir. On dit souvent qu'on ne connaît pas le caillou qui tue l'oiseau. Père, j'ai confirmé ça le tout aussi. Je sais, c'est l'enfant de quelqu'un. Mais il est comme un Joe qui a bien faim. Les aigles, les injures, ce n'est pas comme a dit. Moi-même j'ai vu. Belle galère. Maman, le gars lélé qui m'avait envoyé oh. J'ai dit que le gars lélé oh. Maman, yeah, le gars lélé. Bien lait. Je ne vous ai rien Joss, ne portez pas mon nom pour aller knock. Oui, parce qu'on vous connaît, après on va entendre que c'est Minks qui avait toc. Je ne vous ai rien Joss, oh, ne portez pas mon nom pour aller knock. Pardon, allez ça pour vous. Et puis même je m'en fous, le gars lélé. Maman, le gars lélé. Yush. J'ai dit que le gars lélé, maman, yeah, le gars lélé, bien lé, il est là, le gars lélé, le gars lélé, ouais yeah, ooh yeah, ouais yeah,
Yes, wonderful beat there, little girl. Lele. This guy is ugly. Well, at least ugly people have got some music going and they too can dance to it. Don't be jealous of them. They've been singing about love all the time. And Ming say, let's do something for the ugly people too. But anyway, that is nice. And Stanley has got a song coming up that I'm going to be playing for you. He's going to perform that song for you. It's called Casanova. So let's talk about Casanova. Casanova, you know, I can remember most times when we say Casanova, is that, hey, those playing days are over. Your playing days are over. Are you still playing?
Oh no, you know what I mean? I'm not playing. So basically Casanova is an extract of my upcoming album, like, you know, my second studio album. And, you know, it's just, I'll have like an album that has like two different facets, the hip hop side and the Afrobeat side. So, it falls under the Afrobeat side. And Casanova is just a story about me just telling this beautiful girl that it's not my fault if I'm pretty, you know what I mean? Because, not because they look me way means I had to calculate them. You understand what I'm telling me now? So, like, just chill. You're my queen. You're the boo boo. You know what I mean? I'm just fine and I can't help it. So,
you just can't help it. You didn't make yourself.
Yeah, but when they text me, I don't reply. Yeah. They don't tell me to hide my number because I gotta have a number.
Let's be straight here.
Yeah, brother.
When they text you.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't reply?
I don't reply because it even falls, you know what I mean? It falls on the answering machine because, you know what I mean? I got to have your number for you to, for you. Because I have a system on my phone that for your text to come into my phone as a priority, I got to lock you in. So if I don't lock you in, you're just a spam kind of person, you know what I mean? So I love you, baby. You know what I mean? I love you. You're my darling.
Okay,
darling.
well, now let's enjoy Casanova right now. And this great man, this Mr. Handsome, he said not because he's fine, make where the girls then call him, he not go look. And a guy will get eye for C. So let's enjoy Casanova right now with Stanley Enow. Beautiful music, and I love it, and I'm sure you're going to be crazy about it. Let's go.
Oh. Leave me alone. Oh. Go. Leave me alone. They go. She be telling me say I be gonna. La baby me dit que je suis gonna. Stanley et not tu es over. Partout. Hey. Du coup it's over. Leave me alone. Elle a fouillé dans mon iPhone. C'est qu'elle a trouvé dans mon Snapchat. Hey. C'est le nahelele. C'est le haya. Mama. She be calling me, hey. She calls me Casanova. Hey, yeah, Casanova. Hey. She calls me Casanova. Casanova. Yeah. Me and I be Casanova. You can call me Bossa Nova. Me and I be Casanova. You can call me Bossa Nova. Me and I be Casanova. You can call me Bossa Nova. Ok, listen. Yeah, mamie, écoute-moi. Je pourrais pas te ramener si bas. C'est que t'as vu dans mon phone, c'est des bébés vieux qui me kiffent. La rue star. Yeah, I'm a star, mamie. They got nothing on you, mamie. Elles n'ont rien sur toi, elles n'ont rien sur toi. T'es mon étoile, mamie. Hey. Hey, elle a fouillé dans mon iPhone. C'est qu'elle a trouvé dans mon Snapchat. C'est le nahelele. C'est le haya haya. Mama. She be calling me Casanova. She calls me Casanova. Hey. Casanova. Hey, hey. She calls me Casanova. Casanova. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Me and me Casanova. You can call me Casanova. She calls me Casanova. Casanova, calling me Casanova. Me and be Casanova. Me and be Casanova. Calling me Casanova. Me and be Casanova. Calling me Casanova. Me and be Casanova.
All right, beautiful beat there, Stanley. That one is awesome. And now
thank
I
you.
know the confidence of the ladies is way up now.
Oh yeah, no, she's got to know because you know what I mean, one man, one queen. I'm sure that you know by the end of the day, we're from Africa where the Bantu people have a lot of wives, but I mean we're not part of that generation right now. So baby, be happy. You know what I mean, support me because millions is coming.
Is this a true story?
It's true. It started first as like a general societal kind of kind of issue. You know, with ladies just always scrolling via their lovers' phones and everything. But now I just related it to me because you know what I mean. Even my female friends, every time my phone rings, they're like, girls. You know, you have some of these female friends that don't really want to tell you that they like you. They're just around. They want you to talk.
Tell me about
you
it.
understand? So that's just how it happens around me. Like when my phone rings, like who's calling you? Who's texting you? You know what I mean? So I'm like, no, please don't be
So
too
don't
curious.
worry, baby. It's just
I got you.
we're all in the game. All right, okay.
Yeah,
And you know,
Man.
okay. Nice song there.
Non, il entend tout, mon frère.
Okay. And you know, we have this next song, Le Number.
Yeah.
Yeah, Le Number, whatever number it is, you were talking about your phone, and now Minks have got Le Number. What number are you talking about?
Le number, c'est un morceau dans lequel je m'adresse à ces gars-là qui se disent être tes frères, tes amis, mais ensuite viennent te taper d'eau. Taper d'eau, c'est quoi? C'est les gars qui viennent derrière toujours pour venir voler ta petite amie, quoi. Yeah. Donc voilà, le taper d'eau, c'est quelque chose de récurrent chez nous. Donc c'est un phénomène social que j'ai voulu relater en musique.
You know what? That one is too fast for me. Can you help me with that?
No, I mean like the number is the phone number. So basically the song, the resume is he's talking about his friend who is a bad friend in the sense that the friend has got his girlfriend's number without him giving that friend the number. So
number.
It's like, what's my girlfriend's number doing in your phone?
In your phone.
You know what I mean? So you chop my chop. Bad friend.
That's right.
Okay.
So if you watch the video, the fight, he's like trying to beat the guy.
Trying to beat the guy because he's got your girlfriend's number and you did not give that number to him.
No.
So how come her number is in your
But
phone?
I made the chop on some more now.
and they're not friends.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, the number is coming up right now, the sound of Minks. And, you know, I told you, this guy is very precise. When you see him, you know, you're going to love him because he's just right out there and he's going to give it to you as it is. So let's enjoy the number right now. Remember, it's the Made in Cameroon Music Festival on the African Beat right here today. And so let's enjoy it.
Yeah. Les gens vont encore dire que je... Minks! Go. Minks! Ash for life. Feel Bill! Tu veux encore que je dérange? Dis-moi, je te confirme. Tu as un esprit. Oh, l'idée, je sais que j'ai un combi. Alors que derrière, tu avais les plans sur ma petite. Car tu as un cœur. Vrai, j'ai fait une erreur. Je négligeais les ragots. Les gars du quad m'avaient pourtant just, mais j'ai simplifié le salaud. Hey, Nessa, c'est toi Chris Brown. Nessa, c'est vous Lendon. Je dote Langa, toi tu viens marier. Mon frère, les garçons finissent ici dehors. Non, je ne veux pas l'être ça. Hey, le madassi me dépasse. Tu vas me dire comment tu as doux sur la fesse ou on gâte tout. Le nombre de manga fait quoi dans ton phone pay? Le nombre de manga fait quoi dans ton phone pay? Ce n'est pas ton ami, ça fait quoi dans ton phone, non? Le nombre de manga fait quoi dans ton phone pay? Yeah, ça fait quoi dans ton phone pay? Le nombre de manga fait quoi dans ton phone pay? Ce n'est pas ton ami, ça fait quoi dans ton phone? Just moi, hey, je te faisais confiance, hein. Je t'ai pris pour un ami. On pouvait tout me dire sur toi. Et bêtement j'allais sauf que j'entends qu'à dire. J'appelle ça à l'œil. J'ai vu ta vraie valeur. Comme je suis venu la louer chez toi, n'est-ce tu viens la récupérer comme c'est toi le bailleur. Chouagne, tu as d'où ça à Djabéa. Si je n'étais pas là, on t'enterrait à Makéa. Même après ça, tu n'arrêtes pas. Mon frère, il y a même quoi? C'est toujours la jachère là. Je ne suis pas fort, mais tu vas parler. Tu vas me dire par où tu es passé. Comment tu as fait pour avoir le nombre là? Tu t'amuses ici en tchakala. Garde le nombre de manga, fais quoi dans ton phone pay? Le nombre de manga, fais quoi dans ton phone pay? Ce n'est pas ton ami, ça fait quoi dans ton phone? Le nombre de manga, fais quoi dans ton phone pay? Le nombre de manga, fais quoi dans ton phone pay? Ce n'est pas ton ami, ça fait quoi dans ton phone? Just moi, yo. Et dit qu'on se disait tout. Mais bête à là, on arrête tout. Quand je pense qu'avec toi, j'ai toujours été réglo. Tout à part, c'était me taper l'eau. Gars, ne te justifie pas. Moi-même j'ai nié, laisse ce que tu dis là, que je suis pas appelé. Dans les you que j'ai vu dans le phone là, j'ai seulement inventé. C'est deux choses qui séparent les hommes. Oui, l'ego et la fée de Rome. La vie ici c'est le carrefour. Un monde du destin, j'allais toujours nos ça au cas de tout. Non mais tu as fait fort. Mais tu es folle sur la mauvaise personne. Ah, gars, ne me montre pas les dents, hein. Tu vas me dire ça ici maintenant. Le nombre de manga fait quoi dans ton phone pay? Le nombre de manga fait quoi dans ton phone pay? Ce n'est pas ton ami, ça fait quoi dans ton phone? Non, le nombre de manga fait quoi dans ton phone pay? Le nombre de manga fait quoi dans ton phone pay? Ce n'est pas ton ami, ça fait quoi dans ton phone? Just moi. Les tapés d'eau, mais ça le dehors c'est pour vous. K-Master K-Mix. Woo!
Yeah. Low number. So Minks.
Yo.
If your girlfriend finds her friend's number on your phone, what are you gonna do?
C'est un peu compliqué, qu'est-ce que c'est?
Si c'est toi qu'on attrape, genre,
Ouais.
c'est Tago, on voit le numéro de sa copine dans ton phone. Toi, tu vas en faire quoi?
I don't know. I don't know what I can do.
Okay, all right. Well, I asked the other guys about, people coming up. I'm happy you talked about education and all this stuff,
Yeah.
But these days, you have the younger folks who, when they get into the music or into the arts, they think that, I'm going to become popular, I'm going to become big, and I don't want to go to school and all this. So what is the message you want to pass on to them?
I'll just tell them that we are not the same, you know what I mean? We write on the same papers, but we don't have the same lyrics, you know what I mean, or the same content. So I just want to tell them to just the best advice I can give to any young person in the world is to go to school if you can. You know what I mean? Go to school or Google is free. You know what I mean? Like you can search because knowledge is power, and that's it forever. So with music, I believe that you can be a footballer like Cristiano Ronaldo, maybe without going to school, or you know what I mean. But it's kind of hard because at the end of the day, there is high seasons, there's peak seasons, and there's low seasons. Mm-hmm. So if you're educated, you can host conferences, you can talk to kids, you know what I mean, and you get paid for that. You know what I mean. Look at a lot of artists, for example. Sometimes when my music is not really hot, you see me flying to places like MIT, giving talks, telling people, you know what I mean? Because when you are educated, you're not just only a star, but you are a superstar, brains or talents with brains, and that never fails you because you can write books, you know what I mean? So I believe that knowledge is power. If you can't go to school, but if you can, no problem. Your talent is going to make you go places.
Right. And, That is so true, and I think we should be passing on those messages as we get along, we're passing on those messages. Okay, well now we're gonna climax, and I hope to see you guys at this big festival.
Oh man,
and looking forward to see all the crazy performance on that stage with all the energy.
Man, I want to have
everything.
you backstage, man.
Okay, and so what's gonna be your final message to those who are listening, your fans out there?
Ok, continuez à me soutenir. Rendez-vous ce 28 à Silver Spring, Fillmore, pour le Made in Cameroon Music Festival. Donc venez nombreux, on va faire les choses bien, on va s'éclater comme jamais. Les gens vont encore dire que je...
Okay, well, guys, I want to thank you very much for being on the show with me today, and I look forward to the big festival, and let's go and bring down the house, okay?
Thank you so much.
And I'm going away for a little while, but I want to leave you with this song. It's Caramel. Caramel is done by Stanley, and Stanley did this song. You did this song with Davido, right? Davido,
yeah,
from Nigeria.
Yeah.
So this Caramel, a little bit of this.
It's more it's more like a celebration, because you know what I mean. Like people be complaining so much. Like Stanley, you do like hard rap songs just for boys in the hood. You know what I mean. But you know, I have this other side of me, this other part of me, the soft side. You know what I mean. The you know what I mean, the cool guy. So I'm like, okay, caramel for me, caramel as a song, it's more, it's not a color, you know what I mean, it's more a concept, like to describe this hard working women out there, you know what I mean. Shout out to them one time, you know, to tell them that they're lovely, and I love y'all. You're my caramel.
All right, you're my caramel. And so with that, I'm David Vandy here in Washington, wishing you all a pleasant day. Have a lovely day, and now enjoy Caramel by Stanley from Cameroon. Peace.
Stuff that you gain.
Yeah. Oh. It's Davido, Stanley, Enow.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, baby, listen. Hey.
How many girls I know? So many them I know wanna take control. How many girls you know? Just wanna see you grow. Say my name. How many girls I know? So many them I know wanna take control. How many girls you know? Just wanna see you grow. Oh yeah, Stanley Enow. Every day, every night she be singing to me. You're my king, oh. Elle est number one sensuelle. Make me scream, oh yeah yeah. Every day, every night she be singing to me. You're my hero, oh. Elle est belle. Elle s'appelle Caramel. She's my caramel. Oh, she's my caramel. Hey. She's my caramel. Hey. Elle est kinda, mon bébé, mon doudou, mon ginger. Elle est kinda, mon bébé, mon doudou, mon ginger. One time for the girls with the break dance. One time for the girls with the break house. One time for my love for you. One time for my love for you. One time to the girls with the break dance. One time for the girls with the break hearts. One time for my love for you. One time for my love for you. And I get that boy to touch my kele.
Davido, get him.
How come me dog, baby, move it my way.
He did get
That's the beat for my heart when she did. How come me dog, baby, do it my way.
One more time, let's go.
And I get that boy to touch my kele.
Hey.
How come me dog, baby, do it my way.
Oh.
That's the beat for my heart when she did.
Oh, wow.
How come me dog, baby, do it my way.
Okay, let's go.
Stanley, yo. Every day, every night she be singing to me. You're my king, oh. Elle est number one sensuelle. Make me scream, oh yeah. Every day, every night she be singing to me. You're my hero. Elle est belle. Elle s'appelle Caramel.
Die for your love.
She's my caramel.
Die for your love.
She's my caramel.
Die for your love.
She's my caramel. Elle est kinda, mon bébé, mon doudou, mon ginger. Elle est kinda, mon bébé, mon doudou, mon ginger. Elle est kinda, mon bébé, mon doudou, mon ginger. Elle est kinda, mon bébé, mon doudou, mon ginger.
Ma, you know, I've been waiting that you come home and check up on me in the morning, yeah. Ma, you know, I've been waiting that you come home and check up on me in the morning. That's why me I lay down, hold on slow. Hoping say you gon' show me I lay down, hold on slow.
And I get that boy to touch my kele. I got me dog, baby, food is my way. If they get recipe for my heart when she there, oh. I got me dog, baby, food is my way.
Better get a play, let's go like. Oh man, I love this song, baby. I love this song. Like